Welcome back to Speak English Fast. I'm Thomas, and today, not just going to teach you English. I want you to speak English with confidence. My name is Daniel. I am 20 years old. I live in a small town with my family. Every morning, I wake up early. I open my window and look outside. The sun is shining and the birds are singing. I always think about my future. I have a big dream. I want to learn English and speak with people around the world. At first, English was difficult for me. I did not understand many words. Sometimes, I felt nervous when I tried to speak. But one day, I decided to change. I said to myself, I will practice every day. I will not give up. I started learning new words and listening to simple English stories. I repeated sentences again and again. Slowly, I began to improve. I felt a little more confident every day. I made mistakes, but I did not stop. I understood that mistakes are part of learning. Now, I enjoy speaking English. I know my journey is just beginning, but I am ready to continue. Every day, I try to do a little more. I read simple books and listen to English videos. At first, I did not understand everything, but I did not stop. I focused on small progress. I learned 5 new words every day and used them in sentences. Sometimes, I spoke to myself in English when I was alone. It felt strange, but it helped me think in English. I also watched movies with subtitles and repeated what I heard. Day by day, my listening became better. My pronunciation also improved. My confidence started to grow slowly. One day, I spoke English with a new friend online. I was nervous, but I tried my best. I made some mistakes, but my friend understood me. That moment changed everything for me. I realized that I could communicate. I did not need perfect English. I just needed to try. From that day, practiced more and more. I stopped being afraid of mistakes. I started enjoying the learning process. Now, English is part of my daily life. I use it every day, and I feel proud of my progress. I know I am not perfect, but I am better than before, and I will keep going. As time went on, I became more serious about my English. I created a daily routine and followed it every day. In the morning, I listened to simple English audio for 15 minutes. I did not try to understand every word. I just listened carefully and focused on the sound. After that, I practiced speaking. I stood in front of the mirror and spoke slowly and clearly. I looked at my face and tried to speak with confidence. Sometimes, I smiled to make myself feel relaxed. In the afternoon, I learned new vocabulary. I wrote the words in a notebook and created simple sentences. I did not memorize only the words, I used them. This helped me remember them better. In the evening, I watched English videos and repeated the sentences. I paused the video and spoke out loud. This practice improved my pronunciation and fluency. There were days when I felt tired and unmotivated. Sometimes, I wanted to quit, but I remembered my dream. I wanted to speak English with confidence and connect with people around the world. That dream gave me strength. I told myself, just one more day, just one more step, and I continued. Slowly, English became easier. I started thinking in English without translating. This was a big change for me. I could understand faster, and I could respond more quickly. My fear disappeared little by little. One day, I joined an online conversation group. At first, I was quiet. I listened to others speaking. Then, I decided to speak. My voice was not perfect, but I spoke clearly. People listened to me and responded. I felt happy and proud. That moment showed me that my hard work was paying off. I was no longer afraid. I was becoming a confident English speaker. Now, I enjoy learning every day. English is not just a subject for me anymore. It is a skill, a tool, and a part of my life. I know I still have a long journey ahead, but I'm ready. I will keep practicing, I will keep improving, and I will never give up. In the future, I see myself speaking English with confidence in many situations. I imagine traveling to different countries and talking to new people without fear. I imagine working in an international environment where English is used every day. These thoughts motivate me to continue learning. I understand that learning a language takes time, patience, and effort. There is no shortcut, but there is a simple rule: practice every day and never stop. I also learned that consistency is more important than perfection. I do not need to be perfect to speak. I just need to speak. Even if my sentences are not correct, I try again. I listen, I repeat, and I improve. This mindset changed everything for me. Before, I waited for the right moment. Now, I create the moment. I speak whenever I have a chance. Sometimes, I record my voice and listen to it. At first, I did not like my voice. It sounded strange to me, but over time, I noticed improvement. My pronunciation became clearer. My sentences became smoother. This gave me more confidence. I realized that progress is not always fast, but it is always possible. I also started thinking in English during my daily activities. When I walk, I describe what I see in English. When I eat, I think about the food in English. When I feel something, I try to express it in English. This simple habit helped me a lot. It made English a natural part of my life. Now, I want to give you a message. If you are learning English, do not be afraid. Do not wait. Start today. Speak, even if it is difficult. Speak, even if you make mistakes. Every mistake is a step forward. Every word you say makes you better. Remember, you are not alone. Many people started just like you. They were afraid. They made mistakes, and they continued. And today, they speak English with confidence. You can do the same. Believe in yourself. Practice every day, and never give up. Your journey starts now. Now, my English is better than before. I am happy, but I still practice every day. I know, learning never stops. Every day, I learn something new. I keep my routine simple. In the morning, I listen to English for a short time. I do not worry if I do not understand everything. I just listen and relax. Then, I speak a little. I say simple sentences. I speak slowly and clearly. During the day, I use English in small ways. I name things around me. I say, this is a chair. This is a table. These simple steps help me think in English. At night, I watch a short video in English. I listen carefully and repeat. I pause the video and speak again. This helps my pronunciation. Sometimes, I feel tired. Sometimes, I feel bored. But I do not stop. I remember my goal. I want to speak English with confidence. I also remind myself, small steps are okay. I do not need to be perfect. I just need to continue. One step every day is enough. Now, I can understand more. I can speak more. I feel proud of myself. My journey is not finished, but I am moving forward. You can do this too. Start with small steps. Speak simple English. Practice every day, and believe in yourself. Every day, I continue my English journey with a positive mind. I wake up and tell myself, today, I will practice. This simple sentence gives me energy. I start my day with a short English audio. I listen carefully, even if I do not understand everything. I focus on the sound and the rhythm of the language. This helps my brain get used to English. After listening, I speak. I do not wait. I open my mouth and say simple sentences. I say, I am learning English. I am improving every day. These words are easy, but they are powerful. They build my confidence. Sometimes, I make mistakes when I speak, but now, I am not afraid. I understand that mistakes are my teacher. Every mistake shows me what I need to learn. So I smile and try again. I repeat the correct sentence and move forward. During the day, I find small moments to practice. When I walk outside, I describe what I see. I say, the sky is blue. The road is busy. People are walking. These simple sentences help me think in English. I do not translate. I just speak. I also try to ask and answer simple questions. I say, "What am I doing?" Then I answer, "I am walking. I am learning. I am practicing." This method is very helpful. It makes my mind active and strong in English. In the evening, I review what I learned. I read my notes and repeat important sentences. I listen again to the audio and try to understand more. I speak again, slowly and clearly. I feel more comfortable each time I practice. Sometimes, I feel tired, but I do not stop. I remember my dream. I want to speak English with confidence. I want to communicate with people around the world. This dream keeps me moving. Now, English is part of my daily life. It is not something difficult anymore. It is something I use every day. I am not perfect, but I am improving, and that is enough for me. If you are listening to this, remember one thing. You can do it. Start simple. Speak every day. Do not wait for the perfect time. The best time is now. Keep going. Keep learning. Keep speaking. We also need to be patient with ourselves. Learning English is not a race. It is a journey. Some days are easy, and some days are difficult, but every day is important. Even 5 or 10 minutes of practice can make a difference. I started to enjoy small progress. When I understand a new word, I feel happy. When I speak one sentence correctly, I feel proud. These small wins give me motivation to continue. I also learn to practice with real-life situations. For example, I imagine I am in a shop. I say, "Hello, I want to buy this." Or I imagine I meet a new person. I say, "Hello, my name is Ollie. Nice to meet you." These simple role plays help me prepare for real conversations. Another important thing is listening. Good listening makes good speaking. So I listen again and again. I do not rush. I listen slowly and carefully. Then I repeat what I hear. This builds my pronunciation and confidence. Sometimes I speak alone. Sometimes I speak with others. Both are good. When I speak alone, I practice freely. When I speak with others, I learn new things. I learn how people use English in real conversations. I also try to keep my English simple. I do not use big words. I use easy words and clear sentences. This helps me speak more naturally. Over time, I will learn more words. But now, simple English is enough. Now, I feel stronger than before. I am not the same person. Before, I was afraid to speak. Now, I try without fear. I am not perfect, but I am improving every day. So remember this: practice, patience, and confidence. These 3 things will help you. Speak every day, listen every day, and believe in yourself. Your English will grow, step by step, day by day. At this point, you can see your progress clearly. You are not a beginner anymore. You understand more, and you speak more. This is the result of your hard work. So be proud of yourself. Now, it is time to go one step higher. Try to speak for a longer time without stopping. Start with 1 minute, then 2 minutes, then 5 minutes. Talk about your day. Talk about your plans. Talk about your dreams. This will make your speaking stronger. Also, try to think faster in English. Do not translate in your mind. When you see something, say it directly in English. For example, if you see a car, just say "car" in your mind, not in your language first. This will help you become more fluent. Another good idea is to ask yourself daily questions. For example, what did I do today? What will I do tomorrow? What do I like? Then answer these questions in simple English. This practice is very powerful. It helps you build real conversation skills. Do not forget to enjoy the process. Learning English should be fun, not stressful. Smile when you speak. Relax your mind. When you enjoy learning, you learn faster. Sometimes, you will feel like you are not improving. That is normal. Do not stop. Keep going. Progress is slow sometimes, but it is always there. Trust the process. Look back at your past. Before, you were shy. Before, you were afraid. But now, you are speaking. Now, you are improving. This is a big success. And finally, remember this message. You do not need perfect English. You need clear English. You need confident English. So speak, practice, repeat. Every single day, your English journey is growing stronger, and you are doing amazing. Now, take a deep breath and think about your journey. You started with simple words. You felt shy. You made mistakes, but you did not stop. And today, you are stronger. English is now part of your life. You can listen. You can understand. You can speak. Maybe not perfect, but much better than before. And that is success. From today, keep your habit. Speak every day, even for a few minutes. Listen every day. Think in English as much as you can. These small actions will give you big results. Also, do not compare yourself to others. Everyone has a different journey. Focus on your progress. Focus on your growth. You are improving in your own way, and that is what matters. If you feel afraid again, remember this moment. Remember that you already started. Remember that you already improved. Fear is normal, but you are stronger than fear. Keep your sentences simple. Keep your mind positive, and keep your voice active. The more you speak, the better you become. And one day, you will look back and smile. You will say, I did it. I can speak English. So continue your journey with confidence. Continue with patience. And continue with belief in yourself. Thank you for listening. Keep practicing. Keep speaking. And see you in the next lesson. Before you go, say this with me. I can learn English. I am improving every day. I am not afraid to speak. Say it again, slowly, clearly, with confidence. This is your new mindset. This is your new beginning. From today, English is not difficult for you. English is your daily habit. You listen, you speak, you grow, step by step. Do not stop here. Continue tomorrow. Continue every day. Even 5 minutes is enough. What matters is consistency. And remember, every expert was once a beginner. Every confident speaker started with simple words, just like you. So keep going, keep practicing, keep believing. Your future is waiting for you, and your English will take you there. In conclusion, learning English is a simple journey if you stay consistent. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to start and continue. Every day you practice, you become better. Do not be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes help you grow. Speak with confidence, even if your English is not perfect. What matters is that you try. Remember, small steps every day bring big results. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. You can do it, and your English will improve. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends.